Hello guys, congratulations on finding this channel. Welcome to Space Tech channel with Ephraim. This channel will give you deep insight into programming. When I first started learning programming, it was a very difficult journey, and I was in a career digital marketing when I wanted to change from digital marketing into tech. I looked for something good that would help me, but I searched a lot of YouTube videos and I did a lot of courses. And then I realized how tedious and how difficult it is to begin a journey in tech if you don't have the right resources. So after gaining all the experiences and learning all the things that I have to, I decided myself that it's time to be the best, give to people back what I expected and what I'd wanted from the YouTube community and all the various courses that I took during my programming journey and I didn't get. So I created this channel. This channel will give you detailed breakdown of all the programming details you need about tactical hacking, machine learning, and web development. So I'm glad you are here and let's get into it. Once again, congratulations on finding this channel. The agenda will be discussing the building blocks of web development, what this channel is about, what should be expected, and then tips on how to study. And I'll give you my closing remarks. Then we'll continue in the next video where I'll put my first lesson on HTML. I'll break it down HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for you. So don't worry, I've got you covered. So this is me. This is a brief introduction about me. I'm a software developer, data science, machine learning developer, and an ethical hacker. I'm a dedicated, passionate, committed multi-programmer with deep passion for coding and security. My journey in the world of technology has been an exciting adventure. It surely has been, and I'm grateful to share it with you. I'm always out for the challenge of creating innovative solutions. I firmly believe in my skills, constantly in seeking to learn, grow, and contribute to the tech community while staying true to my faith-inspired principles. I must say I'm Christian and I believe so much in God, and He's helped me to be dedicated, diligent, and in everything that I do. I find strength and purpose in my faith as a Christian. My value and beliefs guide me, my work, and interactions with others. I believe in the power of using my skill to make a positive impact on the world. And that is why this channel. I believe that as you begin your journey, as you want to learn something new for yourself, you need the likes of us to help you, to explain to you, to break things down for you, to make sure that you find the right resources at the right time to learn so that you will not go about learning all the courses that are there that would definitely not help you on your journey. So let's dive into it. So we'll begin with web development. Web development. So this is like a rough growth of what other sectors and other businesses that researches that were made. And over the years, it kept growing. It kept growing. You see that people, almost every business now using websites. They have websites. Technology is up from security, and then machine learning. Now machine learning in the world of AI and machine learning, and it is captivating how technology is evolving. Technology is evolving sincerely, and I believe that in the next years to come, you would acquire great skills when you focus your mind and you find yourself a very good job and a better job, and you'll be happy and excited about it. I must say, It's when you first begin, you'll get this. When you're doing writing code, then it's not working. You get code fail. But then persistence, persistency is what will take you there. So the growth in the technology world has been it's been changed. Like it's demanding. I would say it's very demanding. And here we go. So in web development, we have the front end, we have the back end, and we have the full stack. So the front end is basically HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then the other frameworks. We have Angular, we have Vue, we have React, we have jQuery, we have PHP. Yes. So with front end development, these are the tools you use. And then in the next video, we'll dive into the front end very well. I'll explain the basics of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the various frameworks and how you can use it. I'll give you tips and uh, ideas, logic. I'll bring it very logical on how you can learn. The back end is server. The back end it's like you're writing a code to run on the server, and basically we use Nodes, PHP, and Python. PHP uses it MySQL at the back end. So it's like basically like say the front end gives you like say what you see like when you go to a typical website like say an Amazon, but then the back end is when you interact with the website, whatever goes on where the data is fetched from should be before it's shown in your on your computer. When you click on a certain product and you add to cart, what goes on in the API. So it's like API application program interface. So everything about the back end basically is about the API and how the website behave. Yeah, so and then full stack is combination of both the front end, back end, UX and more UI UX. So the front end is like somebody use JavaScript, HTML, CSS, React to do the front end, the visual interactions on the page, and then the back end when you interact on the page, when you send an email on my website, where should it go? And all of those things. You direct it, which database, how to sort it if the person is a newcomer. So you write the API for it. The UI UX is like a visual representation of the front end. So we have somebody who is into UI, and we have somebody who is into front end, we have somebody who is into back end, and then we have somebody who is all of these things. So basically, I am one of all of these things. Then we use UI UX, we use Figma, we use Adobe. If you are interested, you can put it in the comments, and then I would work on that tool for you. I'll give you a few tutorials on how you can go about it. Yeah, so basically web development. This is what we develop. We have the front end, the back end, then the full stack. We have the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and other frameworks for the front end. And then we have the back end server nodes, and then like Express, MongoDB, MySQL. You know them. Yeah. So and I will encourage you before you even begin this journey of web development, learn a lot. Like read. As a good programmer, Google should be your friend. When you are doing something and you don't understand, you want to venture a new career and you don't know where to begin, search Google. Google is definitely gonna be your best friend. I tell you what, you're gonna love it. I will explain further why I said that. So advantages you have a wide range of job opportunities. Sincerely, the job market I might say is very the work is out there, but it is very difficult to get a job as a tech developer. Sincerely, I must tell you the truth. But then when you finish the work and you are master of your own and you get a good job because of your expertise, as a you eat money. You become independent. You can work from anywhere in the world. Technology, is improving. You have GitHub. I was explaining. You work remotely. Like you have GitHub, you can easily put your code as a repository to GitHub. Somebody else can download it in the company and continue from where you actually. And then the more experience you gain by and from working, the more money you make. This one It's self-explanatory. I must tell you, you're going to enjoy it. Yeah. So becoming a developer, you have the best. You have to be disciplined. I must tell you, these are some basic ethics and principles about becoming a developer. You must be disciplined, work hard to be the best at what you do. Do not get intimidated by many things you see on the internet. Sincerely, a lot of people who have been programming for 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. But when you begin programming, you are diligent, like you spend every hour, every day learning. You become within 5 months, or you become better at what you are doing. You become like somebody who's been working with it for 10 years. But then let me tell you this, people would put intimidating stuff on the internet. Do not be intimidated. Just be focused on whatever you are learning. Tell yourself, I want to do it, and you can do it. And when you are there, you realize that when you see them doing the thing, it's the same code you've been writing all along, or every time, every time, every time. You spend at least 2 hours on serious projects every day. When you don't understand it, take your time. Like, and in these 2 hours, understand every single bit of every code you write in every line. Do not be rash to go. Learning something new doesn't mean that you should spend the 2 hours doing a full project completely. No, you can learn just one block of code, maybe one fraction of a code, and then you understand how you can implement this code in JavaScript, how you can implement it in React, and you tell yourself, I can do this. And you spend your time understanding what the code is doing. You explain it line by line. That is what makes you a good developer. When you understand every code you are writing, AI is there, it will help you. But I must say, if you are a developer and you want to get a sincere job, you want to get a good job to make more money, be intentional about what you are learning and read publication articles. Like, they will help you. Go LinkedIn, Twitter, and search to one of the best platforms for developers is what is it called? Telegram. Have a lot of resources there. Join communities when you want it. I can share a lot of links with you. I'll put my email down below. You can reach out to me personally. So what's next? Looking ahead, let's go for weekly tips on development. I'll give you some guidelines on detailed on how to improve as a programmer, introduce you to other best tools for programming. Definitely, I'm going to do that. I'm here for you. Simplify the best practices on writing good code. I will show you how and how to utilize your career as a developer. You see, some of us, when I first began this journey as a developer, I just started learning. But then I wasn't introduced to a lot of tips and didn't have anybody to mentor me. But here I'm going to be like your mentor, your number one mentor. And yes, so I would love to be your mentor. I would love to help you in your journey. I love to guide you. If you don't understand anything, let me know and then put it in the comment. But I have got you covered. If you're interested, you subscribe and then you put. I'll send my email into the. I put my email in the link, and I'll be putting all the videos here for you best to use it. And if you want personal emails, personal guidance, personal tutorials too, that's fine. We can work that up. Then going forward, some things we'll cover on this channel, like seriously. Like I said earlier in my introduction, machine learning, ethical hacking, penetration testing, web development, and AI. If we go forward further into this channel, I'll talk about AI. So I'll break all the details that you need for AI, machine learning, ethical hacking, penetration testing, web development. Yeah, everything. Don't worry. Yeah, thank you. So this is my channel. I'm Iframe. That you can follow me on LinkedIn at from Data Better World. And then this is my personal work email. If what you're coming to send me, you know it's not important, then don't send me my email. I beg. This is my you can WhatsApp me. But make sure it's strictly about lessons. I beg. It's there is I'm an ethical hacker and I know that my privacy is ultimate important, but I want to make it real for you. So that is why I put these private details out there. So please help me. Don't send me anything unnecessary. Thank you so much. And Welcome to this